Welcome to Networking for Employment 101. This presentation is a brief overview of what networking is and why it is important to you as a job seeker. 74% of all jobs are found through networking. People would prefer to hire someone they know or someone referred to them, and you might too when you are the boss someday. The best way to define networking is to consider the conversations that you engage in on a daily basis. You communicate by speaking and listening. You exchange information and look for things that you have in common with others. We are all members of many networks, such as family, friends, church, coworkers, people we ride the bus with, sports teams. Take a moment to think about the different networks you are a part of. In a job search, you need to find and build the right network. So, your first step to finding and building your employment network is to gather and spread information. To do that effectively, you need to be able to articulate your professional, career, or job objective. If you cannot clearly state what you want to do or what you are looking for, others will have a very difficult time helping you. For many people, especially college students, this can be difficult. How are you supposed to know what's available? There are several resources to help you narrow down your career objective, and you might have several you would like to pursue. We will cover some of these resources during this presentation. To help you verbalize what you would like to do, search for job postings and position descriptions using different job titles. What are the primary job duties? What skills do you need to perform them? Do you have the skills? What are the keywords used in the description? Are they on your resume? Not real sure about this job? Think about doing an informational interview. That's when you actually speak with someone doing that job. Step 2, understand your target market. Who are the people that actually hire for your career objective, and how can you connect or network with them? What kind of organization are you interested in? Big, small, nonprofits, government, education, supply chain, healthcare, manufacturing? All industries hire people with different skills. For example, a hospital hires accountants too, and network administrators, event planners, marketing professionals, purchasing agents, social workers, not just doctors and nurses. What professional organizations do the experts belong to? What about the HR people? Do you belong to organizations that allow you to network with professionals in your field of study? Find a mentor. You can do that by contacting the alumni office or speaking with a professor. To help you identify a career objective, try this resource. What can I do with this major? After you've identified a few sample occupations, look up the employers that would hire your major by the state you live in. You can do that here at buzzfile.com. Step 3, develop a core message. Identify the kind of career you would like, the kind of environment or industry that you prefer, and what are 3 to 4 reasons that would make you a good candidate. This is your 30-second or elevator speech. This is important when you attend networking events like a job fair and introduce yourself. Is there something unique about you? For example, study abroad where you learned about international business practices firsthand in Europe, or a big research project that was published, or an internship. You get the idea. Write down your core message and practice it. Step 4, how do you manage your network? Have goals and be consistent with your efforts. Think about how you spend your time in your job search. You should spend about 70% of your time networking. Follow up with notes or thank yous, and be sure to log the business cards you collect. What is networking? Networking is an exchange of information. Ask the person you are speaking with about their interests too, or their suggestions about how you can connect with other people. Suggest a follow-up or future connection. Find other commonalities. What were some of the classes they liked? How did she or he get to their position? Act interested in them. Be likable. That's part of the exchange. Be sure to ask for the business card. Remember, networking is not asking for a job. Networking is about exchanging information and building relationships. You can reach Career Services at 815-836-5282 or stop by Benilde Hall. Look for Networking 102 on building your employment networking through social media and visit your Career Services.